Meeting of the Middletown Community Development Agency, 7 p.m., council chambers, January 16th. Roll call. Present.
Johnson.
Here.
Jean Francois.
Here.
Green.
Here.
Kleiner.
Here.
Massey.
Here.
Ray.
Here.
Rodriguez.
Here.
Tobin.
Here.
Witt.
Here.
Okay, at this point, we'll go into committee meetings, and the first will be the Governance Committee by Mr. Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to call the Governance Committee meeting to order. Would the secretary please call the roll?
Johnson.
Here.
Rodriguez.
Here.
Tobin.
Here.
Thank you. You're in receipt of the minutes. I'll put that on the floor for a motion. I need a second.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion, corrections, or comments on the minutes? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstain? Motion carries. Old business, there is none. Three resolutions under new business. I'll put it on the floor. First one, resolved that the City of Middletown Community Development Agency Governance Committee approves of and wishes to forward to the full board the attached 2024 mission statement. I need a second. Thank you. Any comments? Anybody wish to expound on the mission statement, reflect on it in the new year? You're all good. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstain? Motion carries. Thank you. Second one, I'll put it on the floor. Resolved that the City of Middletown Community Development Agency Governance Committee approves of and wishes to forward to the full board the attached 2024 bylaws. I need a second.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion or corrections? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstain? Motion carries. You guys are doing great. I appreciate it. One more. I'll put it on the floor. Resolved that the City of Middletown Community Development Agency Governance Committee approves of and wishes to forward to the full board the attached 2023 policies. I need a second.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion?
Can you read all the policy for me?
I would love to do that. Do you have a few moments? Any other significant remarks? Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed or abstain? You're a team player, Mr. Rodriguez. I appreciate that. Motion to adjourn the Governance Committee. I'll put it on the floor. I need a second.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? Mr. Rodriguez, any discussion?
We're good. You're doing a fine job.
All in favor? Opposed or abstain? We are now in recess. Thank you. Should I continue?
Next committee will be the Audit Committee.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Would the secretary please call the roll?
Johnson.
Here.
Jean Francois.
Here.
Kleiner.
Here.
Witt.
Here.
Thank you. You're in receipt of the minutes. I'll put it on the floor to approve. I need a second.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Jean-Francois. Any questions, comments, or corrections? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Old business, none. Audit.
This resolution is to recommend RBT as our auditor for the agency for year ending 12/31/23. We need the audit committee to advance this to the full board approval.
Okay, thank you. I'll put it on the floor. Motion to recommend RBT as auditor for the Community Development Agency for the year ending 12/31/23 and advance to the full board for approval. I need a second. Mr. Massey,
Yes.
you're not eligible to second, but did you want to make a comment?
No.
I've fallen for
Second.
that trap before. I'm not doing it again. Mr. Kleiner makes a second. Thank you. That was,
Mr. Massey, forget he was not on the committee.
no, that was a trap. That was a trap for me.
I don't know if it was a
didn't fall
trap.
for
I
it.
think he's been a little forgetful lately. I apologize on his behalf.
It's an age
Not on
thing.
my committee, so he's your monkey, not mine. Thank you very much. The motion's on the floor. I do have a second. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstained? Motion carries. I will make a motion to adjourn the audit committee. I need a second.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? All in favor? We stand adjourned. Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, excuse me, back to you.
Back to the regular meeting. We'll begin the reorganization part of the annual meeting, and we'll begin with a nomination for vice chairman. As you know, under our bylaws that I am chairman, from what Ms. Bruni informed me of, so we can only start with a nomination of vice chairman. And the only person, from what I understand, has expressed an interest in the position has been Mr. Johnson.
I nominate him.
Second.
Everybody sure you want to do that? If you attended the town hall meeting at the school the other night, I don't
Is
know.
that part of the minutes of the Atomic Council meeting? Is that really? I think you're mixing your metaphors. Oh, so
Well,
Mr.
and you
Witt
still
seconds
seconded the
your
nomination?
motion.
Yeah, all right. So we have a motion on the floor to nominating Paul Johnson as vice chair of the Community Development Agency. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Abstain.
Congratulations, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you, I'm excited.
Can I vote
Resolution.
on that?
You can. Resolution to approve the committees as presented. Maria, they're attached to the,
On the resolution, you have approved the following committees: the Governance Committee members, Miguel Rodriguez, Sparrow Tobin, and Paul Johnson. Audit Committee members, Eugene Francois, Jared Kleiner, Kevin Witt, and Paul Johnson. And the Finance Committee, Joseph Massey, Kate Ray,
mistake.
Andrew Green, and Paul Johnson. So please make that resolution reflect Kate Ray. And those are the committees.
Okay, do we have a motion for the committees?
Motion.
Motion by Rodriguez, seconded by? Ms. Ray. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next resolution is the annual meeting, Middletown. The following resolution was offered and seconded to approve and adopt the mission statement as presented. Motion by Mr. Green, second by Mr. Johnson. Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
The approval and adoption of the bylaws. The bylaws are on everyone's desks. I don't think anything has changed, has it, Maria? All right, so they're the same as we voted for in the past.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Johnson. Second by Ms. Ray. All in favor?
Aye.
Approve and adopt the policies as presented. Need a motion.
So moved.
Second
Second.
by Rodriguez. Any questions or comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution to resolve that the attached meeting schedule for the CDA agency is approved by the board and authorized to be published in the Times Hill Record and the City of Middletown website. Motion
So moved.
by Mr. Massey,
Second?
second by Mr. Witt. Any questions, comment? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And the meeting schedule is attached. And I think that's it, Maria. Now we need approval of minutes.
So moved.
Moved by Mr. Johnson, the minutes of the November 21st, 2023 meeting. Second by Ms. Ray. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We have the financial report, resolution to appoint RBT as the auditors for the year ending 12/31/23, and authorize the chair to sign the pertinent documents.
So moved.
So moved by Mr. Massey, seconded by Mr. Tobin. Questions, comments? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next resolution is, oh, that's that. We're now on to the executive director's report.
Thank you. What I have for tonight is, we had an open house on January 6th at 33 Lafayette Avenue. We had a flow of people coming through. Patty and Eileen Clifford spent pretty much from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the house. We had 12 eligible families, and 3 submitted their applications immediately. And remember, this all goes to Pathstone. We don't do the eligibility. So Pathstone right now is working on all this, and we are awaiting to see who's going to be the qualified home buyer for that property. So we should be hearing something soon. So what's next on our, for 2024 is we're looking at 84 Linden Avenue, 168 Linden Avenue, 7 Janung, 54 Washington, we will move on that as soon as we hear if we're awarded the home funds from the county, which we applied for. So we have not heard yet on those, that grant funding. So as you can see, we have some project ahead of us that we're looking to do, and hopefully we'll have 33 Lafayette in contract soon. And that's all I have right now.
Questions of Ms. Bruni? Okay, thank you. Bills and communications.
We have Grillo, our attorney for legal services, for $435. Then we have interest payments to the city for 220 and a half Linden, 33 Lafayette. The amounts are reflected. Pastone, the $1,500, that's the fee, and that's for 220 and a half Linden Avenue. As you know, they get a $1,500 fee for helping us secure a buyer to purchase the home. O'Brien's survey, we did a survey on 84 Linden. And Eagle View, we do a survey help us estimate the roof on the Linden Avenue it's the Linden Avenue, correct, Patty, 84? For the Eagle View?
Yes.
Yeah. So then we could start working on the specs for that. And that's it.
Motion to pay the bills
So moved.
by Mr. Massey, seconded by Mr. Witt. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Old business. Reminder of the sexual harassment training to be turned in by February 6, 2024. How many people have not done it? Patty?
4 or 5.
All right, can you make sure emails go out to 4 or 5? Probably I might be one of them, am I?
Probably.
I am. And when we take that with a different agency, that's not covered, right?
No, I don't think so. It's a discussion that could be had.
Okay. All right, new business.
You have fiduciary acknowledgements in your packet. Please fill them out. Please do not put your names on it because they're confidential. And, I'm sorry, the board self-evaluation is confidential. The others are for you to fill out. Thank
Say
you.
the fiduciary
That's
one
it.
has your name on it.
Where are they?
Bottom of the packet.
Acknowledgement of fiduciary, and you have to sign it.
Oh, okay, not part of this pack, okay. Okay, motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.